Morning. Today is October 15th. A lot to do today. Yeah, these past few weeks have been pretty hectic. I'll show you some clips right now. I'm sitting outside of my philosophy class, and I thought that I would bring you guys along for a little day in the life. Just grabbed a bagel from Pete's, and yeah, I'm sitting outside my discussion class. It starts in about 5 minutes, and I have 4 classes today. It's a pretty jam-packed schedule, so I'll for sure bring you guys along for all of that, and yeah, I'll see you guys in discussion. Yeah, so just got finished up with my philosophy discussion. Today we talked more about like associationism and propositional views about associative learning. But yeah, now I'm about to dig into this bagel. I have a bunch of workbook pages that I have to complete for Tagalog. I'm taking a Tagalog class, which isn't the language in the Philippines. Yeah, that class is in 2 hours, so I have a bit of time for my next class to knock out these workbook pages and maybe start this rough draft for a paper in my philosophy class. But yeah, till then, I think I'll just chill on campus. Yeah, so I just finished the last of the few workbook pages that we had to do before class, and I have Tagalog in a couple minutes. It's now 12:30. I'll probably grab some lunch after with a friend, but I'll see you guys after. Alright, so I just made it back to the hill. In between class, I have about an hour to kill, so I decided to grab some lunch. We got our drink, and we got this run at Rendezvous East burrito. They gave me the wrong order, but it's okay. Okay, so I just made it back to the dorm, and yeah, I have class in about 45 minutes, so I might try to get some work done. Today's schedule is pretty packed. Right after my class, I have to head down to another class, literally back to back. And then I'm leaving that class to go straight to an IM basketball game. And I have to run back to the dorm to change into a formal attire. And I have an interview with one other business club called Bruin Entrepreneurs. And that'll last about 30 minutes. And in my bag, I'm gonna have to bring some workout attire because I'm gonna go lift with somebody in Bruin Ventures, one of my other clubs, for a coffee chat. And so that'll be fun. We're gonna go head down to LA Fitness and lift for a little bit. Yeah, the next few hours are gonna be pretty packed. I'm gonna try to get some work done before next class, because I literally have no free time in between. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along and we'll see how it goes. Alright, so I just really quickly ran back to the room after class, switched out into more athletic attire, getting ready for the IM game. And I also brought with me some clothes for the interview that I'll just throw into my backpack. I'll change after the IM game and sprint over there, so I'll let you guys know how it goes. Alright, so I just got out of class. I have to walk all the way back to the hill. I just did a quick outfit change, and going back to the hill for Bruin Entrepreneurs interviews. So that should be kind of fun. But yeah. All right, so I just got done with my interview. Walking over to go lift with 3N right now. All right, so I just got back. I'm chilling in one of the study pods in our floor. Yeah, today was a long day. 4 classes, an interview, and a coffee chat. It was a long day. It was back-to-backs. But I didn't end up being able to go to my IM basketball game. I spent that time prepping for my interview instead for Bruin Entrepreneurs, which I think went pretty well. It was a pitch interview where we would pitch an idea. So it was kind of up my alley. If I don't get it, I won't be too bummed. But yeah, right now I just ordered food at the study. It's one of the late night dining halls / like cafe things. I'll probably get some work done over there. I haven't done any work today. The workload today, my classes isn't too bad. We just submitted a paper. I will need to start drafting a paper for another class, but yeah, I've got some homework to do. I'll head over to the study, knock that out. It's currently 9:30. Been out since 9 a.m. So I'll see you guys there. Just got finished up. I think I'm gonna head back to the dorm now. It's 12 o'clock. I think I'm gonna check out. But thanks for coming along and seeing what a typical Tuesday looks like for a UCLA student. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.